one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Did you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo.
You've chosen Oregon. You've chosen Texas A&M Aggies. Is there something that you want the college that you're going to attend to know about you before you step on their campus?
I want them to know that I'm not just a 3A player, that I'm going to be a player in the SEC that's going to be willing to put the work in and do what's right.
I want them to know that they're maybe a pretty good player, and I'm not going to go down there and mess up. I have a good head on my shoulders. I'm very humble. I'm going to go down there and play to the best of my ability every game.
One of the questions, Dontre, for you is a lot of recruits are afraid to venture away from home. You know, I mean, I know that was something that your father had talked about, but you chose to take a leap of faith and obviously attend a school that's not in your backyard. What was that process like? What was your thought process on that one?
I thought it over a lot. When I went down there my first time, I was homesick, but I mean, I think Oregon is the best fit for me to get to the NFL, and that's what I want to do. It's been a decision. You can't be home, so you just got to get used to it.
And Brett, was that you had offers from? I mean, you can give me the list. Give me the list. You have offers from all over the country, I think.
Yeah, I mean, farthest away probably is Clemson, and it went all the way here, Texas, and went east and went west. It was all over, but I wanted to stay here. That way I can be with my family, and I can be, it's a place that I can do everything I need to be. I want to be an engineer. They got the best engineering school. I want to be in the SEC. They are going to the SEC. And I want to play linebacker, and that's where I'm going to be at.
That's awesome. Dontre, that brings up a question for you. What position do you see yourself playing at the next level, and what are they talking about?
As of now in college, I would probably be the running back, or I'd probably play the same role that Anthony Thomas played. When I get to the NFL, hopefully I make it to the NFL. I probably wouldn't play running back. I would probably be on the defensive side.
Because you can go both ways.
Yes, sir.
What position do you play on defense?
Corner or safety.
That's awesome. What do you guys, as far as the team next year for 2015, how do you guys think you guys are looking this year? Any returning starters? This team's looking great. What do you look like?
On offense, we have a lot of returning starters. Really, the only person we lost on offense was our tackle, Curtis Riley. He's going to Texas. We have our receivers back, most of our receivers. We have our quarterback back. I'm back. And I think we're going to have a pretty good season. On defense, that's really what we're missing, a lot of people. But on defense, we have 3 returning starters, Tyler Young, Zach White, and Nick Orr. I think we're going to have a pretty good season.
On our end of the stick, we have 11 on defense and 9 on offense. We have all 3 of my linebacker core, including myself, Fred Scott, Trey McGahan, and me, Brett Wade. We have our returning tight end, Dontre. All of us should end up in Division I schools, hopefully, and we're looking for a state championship this year. Our school has never brought one home, and it's going to be the year we do it.
Being a top 10 recruit in the state and being a number 1 in the state, Dontre, and you're number 10 in the state, Brett, and both of you guys are also ranked nationally. You guys are role models, and you guys are true success stories. So what would you want to say to the young athletes wanting to be in your shoes one day?
Well, you just got to keep up the hard work. Nothing's given to you nowadays. So you just got to keep a good mind frame, stay humble, don't get big-headed, and just work hard in everything you do, and you'll be successful.
The biggest thing I think is staying humble. If you can stay humble, you'll work your way through anything, and you'll get where you want to be in life.
Oh yeah, you guys getting ready for school, man. You know, after all the hype is over, everybody's gone, the doors are closed. You guys obviously have had an opportunity to think about what is my first day of school going to be like. I mean, it's not like middle school no more, man, where you want to wear those certain pair of pants or whatever. You know. So what do you envision your first day walking on the campus to be like?
First day, probably have all maroon on, all Adidas, walk around, find my friends, soon to be friends, and just go to class and take lecture notes. Is what I've heard.
Well, my first day, I'm gonna be the first one to class. I'm gonna be talking to the professor and everything. I'm gonna make best friends with them. Try my best to keep on my grades.
I know that's right.
Grades come first.
Well, great. I appreciate you guys coming out, man. Thank you, and that'll be it.